Hey there guys, it's Dan Harris from BikeShopSanDiego.com. Here to talk to you today about answering a question hopefully about why a bike shop should deserve or should earn your business. I don't know if you put a lot of thought into that, but when you search around, whether it's locally or online, you're basically, whether you know it or not, you're doing a comparison of these businesses and kind of deciding for yourself what's important and why do they deserve your business. And I'm going to run down kind of a little series of questions or things you might consider when you're doing that. Number one is price, cost a consideration, why you might shop at a particular place versus another. And in general, my answer to that would be no, it's not. A couple reasons would be, number one, almost all stores will be competitive with one another and will attempt to match one another's prices. In other words, you're not going to find two bike shops in the same community, one that's charging double for the same items, because they're simply going to go out of business if that's the case. Remember, when you're buying something, particularly if it's at a local bike shop, someplace that you patronize, is that almost everything is negotiable. And this is true whether you're buying a car, whether you're buying a house, or whether you're buying a bike. These places will negotiate with you. No price is carved in stone. And if it is, then maybe it's time to shop somewhere else. They will almost always try to match their competitors, if not outdo them. Okay, number two would be, is convenience or location an issue? In general, I would say that's probably not the case either. Not to say that you want to drive a long distance, but unless it's a very small ticket purchase, say you're looking for some accessories like a new pair of gloves or a helmet or something like that, that you pretty much know what you want. If it's a bigger ticket item, you're not going to mind driving a little bit further if they have a better location, they have products that you like more, what have you. How about is the name recognition that important? And in general, again, I would say probably not. Once again, because if you're looking for a particular name brand, there's usually that location in your community that you can find, or you can end up buying it online if you prefer. So ultimately, what does make the difference then? And I would argue that the difference really is integrity and service. Because when you go into particularly I'm referring to a physical brick and mortar, local bike shop. When you go into a place like that, it's generally because, number one, you can trust the answers that they're giving you, and that a salesperson or somebody that's working on bikes, a service person, isn't going to try to take advantage of you. And the other is just simply, are they going to go out of their way to give you the best service possible? And that really is the reason why you should patronize a particular bike shop, or any business for that matter, over another, is if they treat you well, if you can trust them, and they give you good service. So that would be my answer to you. Hopefully that helps when you're out searching for a bike. I know fairly soon I will be in the market for a bike, and believe me, I'm going to be putting these same criteria, these same questions to the test. And that is, will these bike shops go the extra mile to provide good service to me? So hopefully this was of help to you. Again, this is Dan Harris from BikeShopSanDiego.com. Thanks for stopping by.